Hey guys, we're doing a little bit of a love read and we're going to see what they're thinking, feeling, desiring, and what their intentions are currently. And we're also going to be getting into what's shifting into the connection. Okay, so we have 3 piles. Pile number 1. I'm just looking at these now. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. I'm about to show them all up side by side. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and then pile number 3. Timestamps are down below. Let's get into pile number 1. So pile number 1, you guys chose willpower. So this is definitely going to be present in your reading. We'll get to that whenever it wants to make itself known. Let's see. Let's take it to pile number 1's person, please, spirits. I heard cleansing. Your person's going through a lot of cleansing right now. You know, actually, I want to get into it with this step first. So what is pile number 1's person thinking? Reflection and conflict. Okay, so this person and you, if you guys are in contact with this person, you guys could have had maybe like a little dispute. Maybe you guys had a little bit of an argument, or maybe like a disagreement or something like that. Or if you guys are not in contact, this person could simply be having a little bit of conflict with other people around them, and they're finally recognizing that it's because of their own energy that they're emitting and what they're getting back. It's like this person's finally starting to realize that what goes on in their life is directly because of the actions and energy that they put out, right? What is this person thinking? What is this person thinking? What is regards to this connection? Lust. This person is like, I'm here, I can't take my eyes off of you. We have spirit right here, which was on the back of the deck. Protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, and shielding. So this person, spirit, wants to come through and say that this connection is protected in some way. Yeah, because there's a lot of drama going on around. There might be secrets. Is this that card? Yep, secrets. Maybe this person isn't keeping certain things. Maybe this person isn't keeping it real with you. Maybe this person isn't saying everything that they gotta say. I feel like this person's keeping a lot of secrets. I feel like I'm having a really hard time talking and like articulating myself correctly. So this person might just feel very tongue-tied also when it comes to you. I feel as though, here, I kind of just want to get you guys a better view, even though that doesn't really work. But yeah, I feel this person's really, and what's really being reflected back to them is the lust. They're being shown all of their dark right now. I just saw a 333. This person's being shown in what ways they've hurt you, in what ways they're continuing to hurt you. I feel like maybe you've been more communicative with this person, and telling them basically what you don't like about them and the things that you won't. I feel like you guys are finally done bottling up your emotions about like what's happened in the past with this person. I feel like you guys are yourself very much wanting this connection to be restored, but it's also like, I need it to be restored, not back to the way it was, but to the way that it should have been, to the way that feels right, to what I really truly want and what is aligned with my heart and my desires right now. And shit, we have surprise. You might be surprised, Spirit. I take this as a sign from Spirit saying you guys might be surprised with what happens in the future of this connection. So let's see. What's your person feeling right here? What's your person feeling for you? Like heart energy, justice, and obsession. We have a lot of gray cards here, and there's not, like, all these cards aren't dark and gray. Like, there's some bright ones and some brown ones and white ones, you know? Like, but we have 4 cards that are very, very dark. And I feel like it's because your person is like going through like a dark night of the soul. Well, yeah, a dark night of the soul. It says it right there. And your person's very much in like this gotta make it happen, but also I don't really have the energy to make it happen right now. I don't really have the resources to make it happen right now. I need some time. I need some time. Needing time. Needing time. I didn't even, sorry. I only focus really up here. But that's funny. Needing fucking time. And I just saw the union card peeking out. So it's like this person's deep, heartfelt feelings for you, pile number one, is that they want something with you. They would like something with you. Something real. Something stable. Something, and I'm not taking like the divorce right here. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like this person is a little unhealthily obsessed with you, not in like a creepy way, but in like a I just need to have this person, and it could be coming off a lot as lust, but it's just a lot of frustration and a lot of more so emotional frustration that they're going through, because they want things to be correct in this situation, but they feel like right now there's a lot of things blocking it. They feel like right now the future just doesn't look so bright the way that it's going right now. They're realizing that they've got real big decisions to make if they want things to be the way that they want it to be within this connection. Now we're about to put that back over there. Yeah, so they're feeling, look, proposal. We have proposal right here. This person, like I said, I wasn't feeling the divorce. This person in their heart, they are feeling like they want this connection. They're feeling like they want something more with you. They want to take it to the next step, but there's some loose ends that need tying up here. There's some things that need cutting off, and other things that this person realizes that they have to step the fuck up. Yeah, they have to put their ego aside. They have to unlock their heart. They have to become more emotionally vulnerable. They have to be honest. They have to be real with you, and they have to have the faith. Maybe they might even have to get a little bit more spiritual, or religious, if that's what you're, into. So yeah, a lot of love here. Just a lot of heavy, dense energies that this person is going through, which might be why, if you guys are in a separation or just not having as much contact as you would like, that probably is the reason. Okay, so let's get their intentions and then we'll get their desires. Intentions, please. Okay, I have to clarify that. We have clown and heartstrings. Okay. I sort of feel as though this person's intentions right now are not necessarily to get too close. This person doesn't want to get too close to you and then things not work out, and then they look like stupid. This person has a real big fear of getting attached to someone who is not attached to them. Maybe it's happened to them before. Maybe they just don't want it to happen with you, because the feelings that they have for you are so deep and so I'm hearing unbeknownst. Like they're just very fucking deep. This person has a lot of feelings for you. This person, like, when they think about you, it's sort of sometimes when they're not in the right energy or not in the right setting or in the right environment, it can pull them really into a dark place, because then they start thinking about everything that they could have done better, or everything that they did wrong. They start thinking about how everything isn't the way that they want it to be, and they're focusing on unwanted and expecting to get it's like you can't get something that you want when you're focused on the things that you're not wanting. It's like from Abraham Hicks, but she says it way better. You can't get wanted when you're focusing on unwanted. But this person's intentions right now, they just don't want to get close. They just don't want to get too close. They might not be being completely honest with you, like I said. This person's sort of like I'm literally getting a vision of somebody dipping their toes in the water. Like, this person's just dipping their toes in the water, like sort of just feeling out this connection just a little bit and pulling back, just a little bit and pulling back, just a little bit and pulling back a little bit. So, like, it's up to you to stop that. It's up to you to put up those boundaries and say, like, listen, it's either you're all in or you're all out, or like, you agree to like try and move things forward, or you don't. Because this person right now, they really need clear-cut communication. This person right now, they really need you to be honest and be like, listen, like I can't fix your fears. I can't fix your fears. But you know, like you either got to be all in or all out, because like it's honestly, it's not your fault that they have these fears, right? And it's still not fair of them to do this to you, you know, just because they're having these fears and these doubts, you know. So spirit wants you to know that, you know, like real love, like nothing's gonna clear, honest, real communication is not going to push a true love, a real love, a connection that's meant for you away. It might create a little bit of a pause because this person needs to do some processing, some thinking things over, some recalibrating, some getting up to your level. Especially after putting up a boundary, we need a little bit of a time to pause, recalibrate, reset, and reconnect with the self. So don't be surprised that there's a little bit of a pause. But if this is a true, and 11:11 on the clock, if this is a true, like, real divine connection, a connection that is meant to be, then you speaking your mind and putting up healthy boundaries is not going to, it's not going to hurt this connection, and it's not, like, nothing bad is going to come from that. Okay, let's get their desires. What do they desire with this connection? Decision. Bless you. Ew. Decision and influences. Terms. Okay. Shit. I wasn't even trying to get in the car. I was just trying to shuffle. We have ghost. Okay. There might be somebody. Okay. Their desires. And I don't feel like this person's gonna act on their desires, really. Yeah, no. It's like they desire to do this, but they're not going to act on it. Okay, so their desires right now, your person might be dealing with like a third party interference. It might be like a lover. It could be like a parent, a sibling, family member that doesn't approve of this connection. It could be simply their mentality. It could be work, whatever. But a third party interference is really anything that energetically or like gets in the way of you and your person coming into union, coming together. And it's like this person, whatever this third party is, they really just want to make a decision, like to just let this go. But there's something like your person knows, like they just can't do that. They just like can't do that. They can't up and leave it like they want to. There's something here that connects them to it. So whether this is a lover, a job, whatever, there's something that connects this person to whatever it is. It could be, if it is a lover, it could be a child, it could be a soul contract, it could be karmic lessons that they still have to learn. If it is a job, it could be that this is the job that they love, that they want, that they need in their life. It could be that whatever. But this person doesn't feel as though they can put whatever it is just down. So this person, their desire is to just walk away from all their responsibilities and be with you, but they realize in their rational mind that they cannot do that. Okay. What's going on for, you know, the future of this connection? We have revenge and drama, finality on the back of the deck, signs and gamble. I feel like, okay, so I feel like your person might end things, or you might end things. Either you're going to end some things with this person and there might be some drama around that, but I feel like for the most of you, this person might end things with another person, or end things with whatever, like they're gonna put an end to anything that's coming in between you guys. And it might create some drama or some unhappy feelings in some people that are in like the area, the aura of this connection 444. People who are just around, like I heard irrelevant. Wow. So yeah, your person, it's like they've been seeing the signs and they're finally ready to take a gamble and let out everything that needs to be let out so they can finally just move the fuck on and end whatever it is that's coming in between you guys. But it might create a little bit of tension, a little bit of energetic tension, whether it's between a person, whether it's just energetically. I feel like it's going to be something maybe like to having to do with like a person being annoyed by this connection or mad or something like that. Maybe somebody might even go as far as to get revenge, retaliation, whatever. But can you tell us something about this revenge right here? Bottled up anchor. Yes, because somebody, yes, because it might be mad because somebody knows that this person wants you or whatever. Wow. But spirits like dismissed. Wow. Dismiss. Spirit saying disregard, ignore, look at the, what does it say? Look at the other way, leaving behind. Spirit's telling you whatever this is, if there is any drama that is really, that is really created, it might be annoying. Like that just pulled my hair, but it didn't really hurt. You know, usually that shit hurts. So it might be annoying. There might be a little bit of like talk, really. I'm just feeling like gossip and petty bullshit. Like there might be a little bit of talk. Just leave that shit alone. Just leave that shit alone. Dismiss it, disregard it. You're above that shit. You're above that, you know? Just let people make, I'm hearing just let people make a fool of themselves. Just let people make a fool of themselves. Okay? Wow. That's interesting. Let's get a couple messages from your person, and then we're going to see what's shifting in this connection real quick. I feel like it probably has something to do with this card, the willpower. So messages of the heart. Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to put those cards back in the deck when they weren't even meant to go. We have healing. Wow, beautiful. The first message to come out. We have they're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance in the connection. That's beautiful. 17:17 on the clock. Coming apart. Meeting you was unexpected. You changed their whole world forever, feeling lost as they lose their old identity. Like they said, shedding a big part of themselves that they're not anymore. Shedding parts of their ego, shedding parts of who they used to be, coming into this new person. Look, there are literally parts of her. I didn't even notice that. There are literally parts of her that are gone, like shedding, literally coming apart. And mysterious one. Ooh, temptress. Mysterious one. The mystery of you intrigues them. You keep them guessing and engaged, very different from the rest. It's like they could just pull back their energy from anybody else, but with you, they might not be able to do that so easily. Might be a little bit difficult for them to do that with you, right? And on the back of the deck, we have Battle of the Wits. Until both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. 18:18 on the clock. It seems so difficult to let those wits down and be emotionally vulnerable until you really get into the pattern of doing it, and then you see the results of that, like, and it's worth it. So try your best to be emotionally available, open, honest, even when it comes to like the things that you're a little anxious or nervous or, you know, scared to be very honest about. Do that and you'll see a lot of results. All right, let's get one card of advice and then we're going to go into the next pile. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So if you can, get out with your person, go do something with them, like honestly, like time to chill, time to like really disengage from the whole world and just relax and be, and just be, you know, don't put too much force on communication. If you're not feeling it, just let the energy flow, let the energy be, taking the scenery around you, or just chill, you know? Like it just feels like you guys just need that little relaxed time. And if you can't do it together right now, do it with yourself. do it for yourself and get comfortable in that relaxed state to calm yourself, calm your energy, calm your nerves. That way when you do it with your person, it's a lot easier. Your anxiety is rested and shit like that, you know? Yeah, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow. So Spirit is saying it's coming, but like the pace of it really depends on your boundaries, your healing, and what you believe is for you and what you believe can come. Keep an open mind. All right, guys. I'll see you later. We're gonna go on to pile 2. Pile 2. I apologize. I never did what's shifting in your connection. The fuck? Oh my gosh. Let's see. I kind of want to go in with one of these cards. What's shifting for this connection? What's shifting for you? What's shifting for them? Shifting for both of you. So it's shifting for you right now. Who in the world are you getting to know the new you? You might be feeling like really off lately. You might be just feeling like a new person in a new energy, just really out of your own world. So Spirit just says, let yourself feel through it. You might be feeling different because you are being different. Like, I think I did say it in your reading that we are shifting into new energies right now. We are shifting into new frequencies, new light codes, new DNA, shit like that. And you are literally becoming a new person. We are shifting into a whole nother dimension right now. So your advice right now, what is shifting for you right now is the way that you look at yourself, the way that you invent yourself, the way that you show up in people's lives, the way that you show up in your own life. This is about really finding yourself, finding what you need, finding who you are, and not allowing that to ever be shaken by anybody else or any circumstance. And that's really good for you. All right, so we have no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are in reverse. This is what's shifting for your person. What's shifting for your person? No need to fear in reverse. This person was very, very fearful once of this connection, what it could do, how it could impact them. This person really just thought that, like, look at how she's sitting on that, like, animal or whatever. Like, it's like this person thought that you just had so much power over them. And now that they realize that they do have power, like I said, they're starting to realize that whatever they have in their life is something that they attract into their life, 222 on the clock. And so they're really just starting to realize that, if they want this connection to be better, and if, they just got to manifest it. Not saying that this connection was ever really bad, but what's shifting is that they're realizing that they create their reality. They're realizing that there's no need to fear. They're also realizing that they can trust you. At this time, I feel like you're really gaining your person's trust, or your boundaries, however contrary it might seem, or however contradictory it might seem. Your boundaries and the way that you've been asserting yourself and actually using your power and, whatever, however you've been conveying yourself lately, it's really shown them a new side of you, and they're starting to trust you and really develop, I feel like, a whole new type of love for you. That's very interesting. That's really cute. Okay, so what's shifting for both of you? Belong to your own dream and create your own life in reverse. So this is literally what I was just saying. Both of you are shifting into this new reality where you realize that you are literally the creator of your own universe, and that everything that comes to you is something that you've attracted to yourself. Okay, literally, you guys are shifting a whole paradigm, shifting massive timelines, and you guys are coming into a timeline that favors you, a timeline that is healthy for this connection. As long as you keep on following your intuitive promptings, this shift is going to be super, super prosperous for you. Okay, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys later. Sorry for totally forgetting your part of your reading. Toodles. Hello, pile 2. You guys chose justice. let's get into your reading. Let's clear out the energy of pile number 1 and tap into the energy of pile number 2's person, please. What is their thoughts right now? We have frozen and magnifying glass. Okay, so I feel like this person could be putting the past under like a microscope right now. I'm also hearing receipts. I feel like this person, like they either found, like they found some type of information. Either you found some type of information on them, or they found some type of information, or think they found some type of information about you or something like that, or maybe even like just like intuitive promptings or something like that. Sorry that I'm speaking so fast, but your person's a little anxious right now. Your person goes really back and forth from like knowing that they got you, like, you know, your energy down. It's like sometimes they really feel like they know what's going on. 111 on the clock. And sometimes they really feel like, ugh, I have no clue what's going on with this person. This person right now thinks you're like an enigma. They're really unsure of where to be placing their energy and how to be placing their energy when it comes to you. We have denial right here, contradicting, refusing, dismissal, not facing reality, and other influences. So there is a third party. So maybe you're dealing with the third party and this person is in denial that you have somebody else, or that could be completely, you know, reversed, or, you know, you're in denial that this person has somebody else or something like that. A decision needs to be made here though. That's probably why we got the Justice card for your signifier. What else are they thinking? What else are they thinking, please? Knight of Pentacles. One more. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, and the King of Wands. Yeah, so this person is really realizing, they're realizing that there's certain things that they gotta deal with. Maybe this person is realizing that they have to push this connection behind just for a minute. For some of you it's that, and for some of you it's they're realizing that they need to put more effort into this connection. It's really situational, so take it how it resonates with you guys. All right. But that's their logical mind. Let's see what their heart's saying. What are they feeling? Like love, foresight, in the near future. I'm sorry, in the future. It's in the future. Few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. This person feels like there is going to be some breakthrough within this connection in some time. Yeah, only you. Yeah, in their heart, they know that there's good things coming for this connection. In their hearts, yeah, in their heart, they know that soon, in the future, a few days, a few weeks, months, you know, they know that you guys are moving forward. They know that in their heart, they just need time. It's not a matter of anything but time. You might think it's a matter of other people or them getting back with another with somebody else. You might think that there's a problem over somebody else, but your person just perceives the problem to be time. The third party here is time. The third party energy here is time. Even if you feel or think or know that there is like a physical third party in your person's mind, in your person's heart, the only third party here that's actually holding them back is time. What are they feeling towards you? What are they feeling towards you? Empress. This person is feeling like you are the one, and that they need to, whenever the Ace of Swords coming out, when you're saying something or about to say something or whatever's on your mind, that's the truth. So this person is realizing that to get to someone like you, or to have somebody like you, it has to really be only you. It has to be fair, it has to be honest, because what are you? You're fair, you're honest. 444 on the clock. You're stable, you're real. When you make promises, you stick to them. When you say I love you, you mean it. You know, and this person is finally realizing that. This person's finally realizing that. And they're realizing that their ways of being, there's certain priorities that shouldn't be priorities right now, they need to end in order for you to become theirs. And it's like their heart is telling them this, telling them this, telling them this, and they know it, they know it to be true, but they're just having a little bit of a hard time right now, because when they think about letting go of everything that, you know, when they think about doing this and making these moves that they have to make coming towards you, they think about everything that they're gonna lose. They do. They think about everything that they're gonna lose. And it's not that these things are more valuable to them than you. It's just that it might be a little bit difficult, and this person is a little scared of how difficult it might become. Because there might be things that they depend on, people that they depend on. Where did the card go? Okay. Maybe things that they depend on, people that they depend on, that aren't really gonna be there helping them. Maybe they don't approve of this connection. I just saw 555. Yeah, pain. They know that there is going to be some pain moving on. If there is a third party or something like that, it probably is going to suck, or you know, because we create these bonds with people for a reason. We have to have feelings with somebody, you know, feelings in order to create the, you know, actually, sorry, to in order to actually learn the lessons, you know. So this person might know that there is going to be pain coming with everything that they've got to change and let go of, because death hurts, you know, change hurts sometimes, letting go hurts, right? But they know that it would ultimately be in their best interest, because it would get them what they really, really want. It would get them what they really, really need, what they really feel is for them, and that's you, right? They're very clear on that. Oh, we're not going to take that, actually, sorry. So we have their thoughts, feelings, we're going to get their desires, and then we're going to get their intentions. Twin flames. Ravenous. This could be your twin flame. So their desires right now, they really, really want to connect with you. Look at all that fire. Look at all that orange. Look at all that sacral energy. This person really, really wants to connect with you. You know what I mean. But so, but this person also really wants to connect with you on a telepathic level. They do connect with you on a telepathic level, sorry. But this person really wants to connect with you on a physical level and emotional level as well. But they need to tame down this little ravenous right here. This person, their desires, they really, really want you, right? They really want you. They really want to, like, have sex. That's really what they want. But they also want to take you out. It's sort of like okay, I'm gonna have to make this an 18 plus reading, but it's sort of like your person wants to, like, take you out on a date and then, like, go home and make love to you, but then they would also like to just, like, use and abuse you if you're into that type of stuff. Like, it's like very carnal in like half of it, and like the other half is very much love based. Yeah, coffee date in terms, their desires right here are to work things out with you, to basically, like, okay, so what I'm seeing for their desires is this person wants to take you out on a date. They want to have a good conversation. This is I'm hearing, if I had the nerve. So if this person had the nerve, if this person could work up the courage, this is exactly what they would do. They would take you out on a coffee date or on a lunch date. I heard preferably a dinner date, maybe a dinner date. This person would take you out on, like, a dinner date or something like that. Have a real good conversation with you, apologize for the past, and talk about all your differences and everything. But they would then want to move forward and talk about how you guys could grow the connection. And then they would want, you know, if everything in a perfect world went their way, they would basically win you back, get you home, and then, like, make love to you, and then, like, fuck the shit out of you, that type of shit, you know. But you know, that's funny, that's cute. I think it's cute. All right, their intentions. Whoa there. We have dismiss, ghost, revenge, and I have, like, this big lump in my throat. Maybe this person feels like you have somebody else. This person feels like you have somebody else because we have influences, third-party interferences, and side piece. But I don't really feel like it's from their side. Like, I feel like this person feels like you have somebody else. And it's really bothering them. And I don't feel like it's something that they speak to you about. I feel like this is something that isn't coming out. I don't feel like, maybe this is what they think that they found out. You know? They're feeling like they gotta put things to rest. They're feeling like they gotta step away from the situation. Like, they're feeling like, listen, like, I really, really want this. But I don't know if I could deal with what I went through in the past. Maybe this person's been cheated on, lied to, hurt in the past. Maybe you hurt this person in the past. Maybe they hurt you in the past or something like that when it comes to somebody else. But maybe this person's 11-11, been put through a lot of third-party situations. And I feel like this person feels like you have somebody else, and it's holding them back from really wanting to give to you. And because of that, their intentions are to pull away their energy. Yeah. Plotting payback, punishing, getting even. And I don't really feel like, yeah, getaway. I feel like they're getting even. Like, their getting even isn't like a toxic getting even. It's like a, I just need to pull back my energy because I don't know what I'm feeling or what's going on. Yeah, this person needs time. This person needs time. Because, yeah, it could be their own jealousy issues getting in the way of this connection. Maybe even your jealousy issues. Okay, let's see. Let's get some messages from your person, then we're going to get what's shifting in the connection. Alright, messages from your person. Messages from pile two's person, please. The way they see how powerful and magical you are, and sometimes they wonder if you have them under a love spell. Maybe this person feels like you have them under a love spell. Maybe that's the only way that they can rationalize the feelings that they have for you, or they really, really feel like this is a spiritual connection. But for a lot of you, this person might really think that you put a spell on them, which is why they might be a little guarded. We have taking aim. They have stepped into their power and are taking action towards you. They will not miss the mark this time. So this person probably is taking action towards you, whether it is in the 5D or the 3D. There is a very big, like, with your person, there's a very big push and pull factor. Like, I want to, like, I'm going to take action, then I'm going to pull back. Then I'm going to take action, then I'm going to pull back. It's very, very undecided. Maybe because they have a lot of trust issues, or they have a lot of wounds. Okay. Anything else from pile number two's person, please? Pile number two's heart. Messages from pile number two's person's heart. Jesus. We have toxicity. Their toxic friendships or connections are creating distance between the two of you and preventing them from seeing the purity of your soul. I love how we were talking about toxic connections, and then you heard my mom yelling at my brother. On the back of the deck, we have children. Children are affecting this connection. Be patient and allow them to resolve things for the highest good of all. Take that however it resonates. Could be inner child, could be a real child in this connection. And then we have right here, serendipity. They're leaving things up to chance and hoping that the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. Okay? Well, let's get what's shifting in this connection. What's shifting for you, what's shifting for them, and then what's shifting for the both of you. So, one at a time, and I don't want to see them. What's shifting for you? What's shifting for their person? Shifting for piles to the person. If that card was meant to come out, it'll come back out. what's shifting for the both of them in this connection? Thank you. Thank you, spirits. So what's shifting for you guys? We have investigate in the reverse. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. I feel as though you guys are realizing that you don't really have to do this investigating anymore. Maybe you guys had a lot of trust issues. You guys are shifting out of these type of things. You guys are realizing, like I've been saying, it's a very big theme. You guys are realizing that you're creating your own reality, realizing that to have real trust with somebody, you don't have to always be like all up on them or all in their space, pulling on their energy constantly. There's a difference between consistency and constant contact. I feel like you guys are really starting to realize that. I feel like you guys are shifting into a period where you can leave it up to chance and you can surrender and you can be happy with that feeling of surrender instead of having to control everything. 16:16 on the clock. Yeah, you guys are shifting out of like this anxious need to like constantly be controlling the connection, you know. And if it comes back a little bit, like if it comes up, it's coming up to be purged. You're not just falling back into old habits. Okay, just keep moving forward, and you're doing great. Spirit wants to say that. But shifting for your person, we have follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So I do want to take this one right side up because that's just what the energy feels like. So your person is realizing that they can have what they want. This person is realizing that, like, we have curiosity meets opportunity. This person is realizing that anything, like, okay, so this person might have had imagined a type of love or a type of connection that they really, really wanted that would fulfill their like utmost desires. And they might have fantasized about it a lot because they didn't really feel like it was attainable. They didn't really feel like it was attainable or something that was real. And they're realizing that they actually have the opportunity with you to create that into like a real thing. Like, it doesn't have to be a fantasy. It can be real life. And it's really starting to hit them. And it's I heard it's sort of starting to make me emotional, but I heard it's starting to make them emotional. Maybe this person feeling like they're pulling back their energy because they don't want to get too into something. They don't want to get hurt. But I don't know why I'm getting into that. What's shifting in this person's reality, what's shifting for your person is that your person's finally realizing that they can have what they want. This person's finally realizing that there is real opportunity for growth and love and goodness and happiness in this connection and trust in this connection. And they're realizing that they just got to believe it and they just got to make the right choices to go and move towards it. Okay? What's shifting for both of you? So disorganized in your pile. Impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. What was I just saying? Big collective energy, especially for your pile. You guys are both just really realizing and shifting into a timeline that you believe that the impossible things are possible. You believe that that impossible love is real. You believe that that impossibly happy, amazing life that just looks so fake is real. So you manifest it and you get it, and it's all you ever wanted. And Spirit just wants you to keep on believing. There can be miracles when you believe. If you know that song, it's by Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston, When You Believe. I think you should go check it out. Let's get one message of advice for your connection. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay? So Spirit wants you to allow some good energy into this connection. Don't always make it like work. don't always make it like, oh, we have to talk about these hard things, or oh, we have to address the hard issues of the past. There are times and places for that. There is times when those conversations are going to come, but you don't have to control it like you've been learning. You don't got to control it, and you can have fun and light energy with your person without feeling like there's so much heavy dense energy, and if do you feel like there's so much heavy dense energy, maybe that's a time to bring your energy back and disconnect for a little bit, because you want to be conscious of the energy you're putting into your connections. And then we have right here separation. What was I just talking about? Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe there needs to be some time apart for you guys. Maybe you guys are fighting a separation or some time apart, and it's really needed. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. I will see you guys later. Toodles. Hello, pile number 3. So, it's just my retarded dog. You doing a big stretch? Don't you touch my coffee. You can come up. Here's Lucy. Hers also pig. Yeah. Oh, you're nasty. So y'all have my ugly Lucy now. No, I'm just kidding. She's beautiful. But, so, pile number 3, dreams. What is your person feeling right now? What are they thinking? What's their desires? Animals might be present in this situation. You might have a lot of spirit animals around you. Your spirit animal might be a dog. A little dorky one. Okay. So pile 3, what's your person thinking right now when it comes to this connection, in regards to this connection? They're thinking a lot about the past. They're thinking about everything that happened in this connection. They're more so thinking about, I'm hearing the darker things that's happened in this connection. Maybe there was a lot of, maybe they've hurt you a lot. Yeah, maybe they're sort of in denial right now that they've hurt you. But, like, they know that they've hurt you deep down. Like, they know that they've hurt you, but they're in denial about it. They're like, but did I really? But what is it? It's sort of like, but, like, you could have cut me off. Or, like, you could have just, put your foot down and said you weren't going to deal with me. Or something like that. It's very much, like, sort of blaming you. But, like, on the inside, they know that it's their fault. But, like, they're sort of blaming you because, oh, you could have made this decision, or you could have stopped it by doing this, or whatever. Whatever. Yeah, shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack, surprise. Yeah, this person, maybe this person, like, breadcrumbed you a little bit. What are they thinking about this connection? They're kind of, like, deep down, they're, like, wishing that they hadn't treated you the way that they treated you. They're really wishing, yeah, that they hadn't treated you the way that they treated you, that they hadn't, like, maybe this person was a little bit narcissistic, or they had a little bit of a narcissistic tendencies, like, not a full-blown narcissist, but I do feel like, since, like, if you walked away from this person, it feels like you walked away from this person, or something happened that split you guys up. This person, definitely, it's like, they're very, like, dual-minded. They're very, like, oh my god, I feel so bad. Like, sometimes they're like, oh my god, I feel so bad. Why did I do this? Why did I fuck up the connection? Or, like, why did I hurt this person? Why did I do them wrong? And other times it's like, well, they could have did this, or they could have did that. Well, why did they let me do this? Or, like, it really wasn't that bad. Or, like, I really didn't do anything wrong. It's like they go back and forth from, like, taking responsibility and accountability, and, like, not taking responsibility and accountability. Yeah, they're definitely thinking about you, though. They're definitely thinking about all the, like the they feel like you brought a lot into their life that they feel like they're about to lose. 333, as I say that, and I'm getting, like, really, like, tingly, sharp feeling right here, like, pushing, like, pressure too, pushing down in, like, all my third eye chakra. So what is, like, in their heart, what are they feeling for you, please? Because we got their thoughts. What are they feeling? Justice has come out in every pile. Justice and locked. I heard that's it, case closed. So, yeah, trapped. Lost. Okay. So, what they're feeling in their heart, it's literally, out of all these cards, that, like, there's literally some vibrant and beautiful ones, right? They got 3 for, like, their heart feelings. They got 3 gray cards, all symbolizing their heart feelings right now. They feel like this connection has caused them a lot of hurt, and that they have to lock up their heart right now. They feel like they've lost you. It could be that they feel like they've lost themselves. Maybe they feel like they lost themselves, but it also feels like the loss of you is really impacting them. Yeah, and then like another dark card. This person might be trying to like get over this with like unhealthy coping mechanisms, or like just like real quick satisfaction or something like that, but it's not really working for them. What they need to do is like really work on themselves, and I feel like what they're doing is just ignoring the work that they have to do on themselves and sort of just carrying their energy onto other outlets, you know? This person like really makes me like dehydrated. Like my whole like it's like very heavy and dense. You might feel that way when you're around this person as well. Ew, I just got like coffee grounds. This person might not be the most pleasant to be around sometimes. You might get like people asking you like, why do you like this person, or why were you with this person? I don't know why I just got that. Their desires. Conflict. Memories. Conflict, memories, witchcraft, forbidden, fired up. Their desires are to get you back by any means. And I don't feel like this person, they're sort of in a very unhealthy energy. What are their desires? Can we clarify this witchcraft card? Maybe this person feels like that's the only way that they'll be able to get you back is like doing some witchcraft or something like that. But Spirit wants you to know that like nothing that they're gonna do is gonna work or anything like that. So there's no need to be worried. There's really no need to be worried, because whatever they're doing is, or they were trying to do, it's not gonna have any success. It's just what it's gonna do, what it's gonna be successful in doing is like making their life shit until they recognize their own self-worth. Okay. Let's see. Because we still have their intention. But that's their desires. We don't know if they're going to act on their desires. Are they going to act on it? We have the King of Wands, the Devil, and the Hierophant. They don't know. Their intentions right now, please. Only you, Twin Flames, and Ravenous. Maybe this person feels like you're a twin flame or something like that, or a soulmate, because we have soulmates on the back of the deck too. Working out, negotiating. Yeah, this person sort of just wants to get you in bed, be like, okay, fuck everything that happened in the past. It's not the present. Let's go. Just me and you. And I don't really feel like you're for it. I don't know if you really are into this person that you chose this reading for. Like, are you even into this person? Maybe you just click this just to see, oh, what the fuck is going on. But, their intentions here are to get you back. Literally to get you back. To get you back, to get you back, to get you back. Like, and they don't have the healthiest ways of doing this. They don't have the healthiest ways of doing this. Let's see. Is there potential for this relationship to be something good in the future? No. I feel like you already know that this relationship is something that is compromising your self-worth. And it's something that needs to end for right now. I don't know, maybe for some of you, if you really truly feel in your heart that there is justice available, or like a way to keep this connection in your life, maybe that's true for you. But for majority of you, you probably already had felt that like this is not a connection that is meant to be. Okay, let's get some message. This person's giving me a headache. Sorry, it's just like really interesting energy here. And of course, the card that's on top is witchcraft. Spirit wants you to recognize the signs so that you don't surprise yourself. Sorry, guys. I fucked up my shit. But let's get some messages from your person, and then we'll see what's shifting for you guys. Let's get some messages from this person. Messages for pile 3 from their person. We have, I do spell work too. What were we just talking about? Was that one that flipped over? No, but we'll take it because I feel like I want to. So we have, you are a little toxic for me, or maybe this is them being a little toxic for you. But like I said, like they don't really like to take the blame. Got involved in drugs. Maybe this person got involved in drugs. Holy shit. And only take these messages if they resonate. Okay? Give me some more time. Heartbreaker. Maybe they feel like you're a heartbreaker. Or maybe they once were a heartbreaker. Let's get 2 more. We have something about a pregnancy. That's very situational, probably for only like 1 or 2 people. And then we have you've met your match. See, this is very toxic because there are some good cards in here. They do read a little on the shadow energy, but there are some good cards in here. And this energy is a little toxic. Let's get 2 of these. We have a fight. Their inner warrior is being activated. They're getting ready to fight for you and overcome their fears of love. Remember, take these how they resonate. And we have past life. Their soul recognized your soul from the moment they've met you. They knew you were the one they've been waiting for. Right? Alright, let's get what is shifting for you guys. What's shifting for pile 3? What's shifting for their person? And then what's shifting for both of them? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Alright, what's shifting for you personally? We have a moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing that you've made a mistake. You guys are finally shifting into a phase where you're comfortable with what you're doing. You're shifting into a phase where you don't really second guess the decisions that you're making. You're finally shifting into a phase where you don't idealize the red flags. You don't idealize the past. You don't look at a relationship and say, oh, I wish it could work out because it was so great in the beginning. You look at it and you say, okay, this is where it is right now, and this is not where I would like to be in my life. So this is obviously something that is not for me or not aligned with me right now. And that is really good. You guys are shifting into this stage where it's just like, you don't care, but like you don't care in a healthy way. This isn't saying that you don't care about people or their feelings or your own love life or whatever. It's just like, I could do without it. I could do with it and I could do without it. 3, 3, 3, you know? And that's really, really good. And you guys are starting to realize that, like, you shouldn't have any regrets. Everything happens the way that it happens for a reason, and that you learn the lessons that you learn to the best of your ability because you were placed in certain situations. What's shifting to your person, for your person, we have manage to be glad in the reverse. We have create your own happiness regardless of conditions. I kind of want to see it. Should we take this in reverse? Okay, no. So your person, like I said, they're very dual-minded. Look at this two-headed, no, I don't think it's two-headed, but it's two of them, and it sort of looks like it's two-headed, right? So that your person's very dual-minded. They are learning to be glad. Yeah, like the card says, they're learning to be glad for everything that they have in their life. They are learning about gratefulness and stuff like that, but there is still that part of them that is like, ugh, I wish I could have better. So this person is shifting into a stage of discovery. This person really isn't on your level. If I'm being completely honest, 444, this person's really not on your level. But they are working up to raise their vibration. They are working up to be a better person, or to become I should say, a healthier person, a person who is more aligned with their soul truth and their soul and their inner being. They are shifting into a phase where they are being more curious, where they are, look at how their noses are going. Like, they're being more curious. They're going out and they're exploring different options. They're doing what they got to do. They're in their discovery phase, right? So, yeah, guys, this person, what's shifting for them is they're finally having a good old spiritual awakening that helps them really see things exactly for who they are, and they're probably either soon, or are they maybe even currently are going through a dark night of the soul, which shifts their whole perspective on life. What's going on for the connection? We have, who in the world are you? You guys are recognizing yourselves and reinventing yourselves. 555. You're realizing that there are certain things that don't serve you and certain things that do serve you, and you are therefore letting things fall into place. You guys are, like I said, reinventing yourself. You're reinventing yourself. This person's reinventing yourself in different ways, on different wavelengths, in different vibrations, but you guys are both mirroring that energy of this is where you guys are coming together right now. Because like in any connection or any relationship, whatever, we have to be aligned with this person on some level in order to experience them. So this is where you guys were aligned. You guys both needed to reinvent who you were, reinvent the type of person that you are, the type of person that you want to be, what you want in your life, what you want your life to look like, and that's what's going on right now in the connection. So let's get, I'm getting a super bad headache from this. Let's get a little bit of energy for the connection. Let's get advice, please. Spirit one. Thank you. We have attraction. And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This person might have been somebody who really controlled you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So Spirit wants you to recognize the good in the connection, recognize the bad in the connection, and most of all, recognize the lessons of this connection. Maybe even have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person and be honest about where you are. What are you doing? Be honest about where you are, where they are, and where you want this relationship to go. Okay, guys? So, yeah, free yourself from this connection and allow yourself to attract better options towards you by more fully enjoying the moment that you're in, instead of obsessing about the future or agonizing about the past, right? Alright, guys, toodles, and sorry for my dog being retarded in the back of the thing, but I will see you guys. Toodles, bye.